Okay, good morning. Andito na naman po tayo para naman sa factor theorem. So this factor theorem is just a review. Last grade 9, you have studied this. So let us recall about factoring. So we have a common factor. So we have here 2x squared 2x squared plus 4x. So the common factor here is 2x. So 2x squared divided by 2x, the answer is x. And then 4x divided by 2x, the answer is 2. So the common monomial factor between them is 2x. And then the factor of this expression is 2x times the quantity x plus 2. So let us have another example, number 2. Let's say we have here 10m squared minus 5m. So common monomial factor between 10m squared and negative 5m is 5m. So 5m. So 10m squared divided by 5m, the answer is 2m. Negative 5m divided by 5, so the answer is negative 1. So common monomial factor between 10m squared and negative 5m is 5m. So the factor of the given expression is 10m squared. The factor of 10m squared minus 5m is 5m times the quantity 2m minus 1. So let us have number 3 example. Suppose we have here 15r cubed plus 12r squared. So the common monomial factor between 15r cubed and 12r squared is how many? That is 3r squared. So 15r cubed divided by 3r squared, it gives us 5r. Then 12r squared divided by 3r squared, it gives us 4. So that is a common monomial factor. So let us have another factoring. So difference of two squares. So for example, we have here x squared minus 64. So we have here two parentheses. So the factor of x squared is x and then x. Then negative will become negative and positive. So what is the square root of 64? So that is 8 and then 8. So that is the difference of two square. Isang positive, isang negative. So let us have another example. Let's say we have here 4n squared minus 49. So again, we have two parentheses here. So the factor of 4n squared is 2n, and then another 2n here. So we have here positive and negative. So the square root of 49 is 7. So that is why we have here 7. Number 3. Let's say we have here 100 q squared minus 169. So again, we have two parentheses here. So the square root of 100 q squared is 10q, 10q, and then isang positive, isang negative. Square root of 169 is 13. So that is the factor of the given expression 100q squared minus 169. Let us have another example. Number 4. Suppose we have here 1 minus 25 pq squared, and so we have here 1 and then 1, isang positive, isang negative. So the square root of 25 pq squared is 5pq, the other one is 5pq. So as what you have noticed, they are only different from the sign. And that is the difference of two squares. So let us have another form of factoring. So what that is? Sum and difference of two cubes. Sum and difference of two cubes. So 2 cubes. So let's say we have here number 1, that is x cubed minus 125. So the factor is, what is the cube root of x cubed? So that is x. So this is negative. What is the cube root of 125? So that is 5. So we have here, what is the square of x? That is x squared. So what is the opposite product of this? So that is positive 5x. And what is the square of negative 5? So that is positive 25. So that is the factor of the sum and difference of two cubes. What about another example? Suppose we have here m cubed plus 64. So again, what is the perfect cube root of m cubed? So it gives us m. Then since this is plus, we write plus here. And then what is the perfect cube root of 64? That is 4. And then the other factor is, what is the square of m? So that is m squared. What is the opposite product of this? So that is negative 4m. And then what is the square of positive 4? That is positive 16. Okay, let us have another example. Suppose we have here 9p cubed minus, let's say we have here 8. Okay, so again, what is the perfect cube root of 9? So that is 3. 3p. And then this is minus. What is the cube root of 8? That is 2. Then 3p times 3p, that is 9. Oh, okay. Okay. So the correction, this is 27p cubed. So what is the perfect cube root of 27p cubed? That is 3p. Then what is the cube root of negative 8? That is negative 2. And then what is the cube root? 3p times 3p, that is 9p squared. What is the opposite product of this? This will become positive 6p. And what is the square of negative 2? That is positive 4. And that is the factor of 27p cubed minus 8. Let us have another factoring. So let us have letter D. So perfect square trinomial. So we have here example number 1. So that is y squared plus 12y plus 36. So what is the square root of y squared? That is y. What is the square root of 36? That is 6 raised to the second power. Because y squared, y times y squared. Twice the product of these two, 6y, 6 times y, 6y, times 2, that is 12y. Then 6 times 6, that is 36. Let us have another example. M squared minus 8mn plus 16n squared. So again, what is the square root of m squared? That is m. And then since this is negative and this is positive, the sign between them is negative. So what is the perfect square root of 16n squared? That is 4n. So raised to the second power. Again, m times m, m squared. So product of these two, that is negative 4mn times 2, that is negative 8n. Then negative 4n times negative 4n, the answer is positive 16n squared. So that is the answer. And then let us have another example. Number 3. Suppose we have here 1 minus 18p plus 81p squared. So again, what is the square root of 1? And that is 1. Since this is negative, the answer is negative. And what is the square root of 81p squared? That is 9p raised to the second power. So let us check if our factor is correct. 1 times 1, the answer is 1. 1 times negative 9p, that is negative 9p. Times 2, this answer is negative 18p. That is correct. Negative 9p times negative 9p, the answer is positive 81p squared. I hope you reviewed your past lesson uh, for this video. Thank you.